Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just going to show you some quick ways of debugging a program that might not be giving you the sort of output that you're expecting. Firstly, let's have a look at something that we call printf debugging. Now, this is a very simple approach to debugging, but it's quite effective, and usually it's a great first step to see what's going on. So let's have a look at that now. I have this very simple program here. It reads some numbers into an array, then it simply iterates through that array, sums those numbers up, and prints out the value at the end there. So let's go ahead and compile that and see what happens. Okay, no problems there. Now, to make this a little bit quicker, I've created a test file that just contains some numbers. So that's it there. Contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the sum of that should be 21. Let's try passing that into our program and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to do this using file redirection. If you haven't seen this before, then it's very straightforward. All that's happening is we have our program, then we have this file redirection operator here, and then the name of the file that we're directing into our program. So in this case, I'm going to pass debug test1 into some array. Now let's run that and see what happens. Okay, so the result of that is not what we were expecting, a little bit more than 21. So let's go ahead and have a look at what's going on here. Now, probably the first thing that we'd want to do is pop a printf in here and see what the values are that are being read in, okay? We want to have a look at what's coming in because that's what we're adding together. So let's do that now. So one thing I do like to do is make my printf statements quite clear when I'm debugging. This just makes it easier for me to read what's going on when I'm printing out these values, okay? So in this case, I'm going to print out the name of the array. I'm going to print out the index of the array that I'm looking at, element, and then finally the value of that element there. Pop a new line in there, don't forget. Okay, so I've got my array name, I have the index of that array that I'm looking at, and then finally the value at that index, okay? So let's go ahead and compile that again and see what happens. Okay, straight away we can see the issue. We have this huge number in here at element 6. Now, you probably have a good feeling about what this could be. It looks to me like an uninitialized variable. If we go back to our code, we have a look at this, and we notice straight away that, yeah, this array hasn't been initialized. So let's go ahead and do that now, and give that a recompile, and let's see what happens. Okay, great. So here we can see that, yeah, the array is now being initialized, and we're not getting that large number anymore. We're getting the correct value, okay? So hopefully you can see just how quick and effective printf debugging can actually be. Alright guys, that's it. So good luck with your programming.